Okay, now I remember, this stuff wasn't too big, but now it's evident. A Shao Kahn is like this guy in Mortal Kombat, and he uses his shoulder to have a special move. Now these special moves with these characters, the more generic that you can apply to just regular people, it's going to be an expansion, one that of itself. And so this is what just good logic is. If you've got anyone who has seen a river dancer, there's just a little more extra flair, and then you have inside the whole fighting game regime this thing of footsies, where you just work on footwork and they do great chip damage. Liu Kang uses the footsie as a special move, a bicycle kick in the air on repeat. So he just keeps kicking you with a bicycle kick. It's one of the best moves in fighting game history. But nevertheless, it's your body can suck in stuff in areas that are less preferable. My wrist and my ankles are things that are skinny, and so I'm trying to beef them up. I heard if you drink alcohol, these are signs that you drink alcohol, as if you have skinny wrists. So I noticed, however, the sides of my torso, they keep getting ballooned out with muscle, and this is good because they're guarding my kidneys. This is a place where an arachnid would strike. It would have to go through my giant muscles around my kidneys, though, and that would be hard for its fangs to set in to deliver the death blow. So this battle shield against the death blow is the muscles contorting about my kidneys. Maybe they're shaved off from my wrists and my ankles because they're skinny. It's the story. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating curds way. SpongeBob depicted this one time with this picture. It was like the middle slide of a comic book, and it's where his legs were so beefed up because he had too many Krabby Patties. This is Little Miss Muffet. She sat on top of it. Females, they get really big thighs because they've got big hips if they don't work on it. And so with guys, maybe it's my body is similar, but adding muscle to the areas in front of my kidneys because I'm trying to avoid death blows. Here's the name of the game. It isn't a game, but if you don't know, it really is one. It's like, it isn't a joke. A deeper meaning. Once you look into the deeper meaning, it becomes a joke. Okay, so it's where the gaming gain a function. A gaming gain a function. Nature has to change so they can just say that it is. And so, with changing thousands of years, then this would be a thing. But no, this technology, it would be where any bad symptom, this is how you've got to play it. You have to solve everything bad in a symptom. And then you can pinpoint what the odd thing out is and then hold responsible that. But to hold who responsible? And this is what you got to do in order to get infinity clear when crystallizing something that shouldn't be real. So that corporate politics, that's not white collar. It drives the white collars, but the corporate politics is something that everyone should know now. Telecommunications and broadcasting, you can telegraph anything. And in nomenclature, this is one way in combating it. What running is and aiming. If you're running, you can run a program. If aim, there's a aim, you can have a sight. An aimer is a sight. Anything can be a sight for sore eyes, but if you know how to scale something, that's a sight. If you have something off center and it's in the middle of a room, all the fixtures about it will make it look more off center if you're there. But at different angles, it might not look off center from things about it not being looked at in the middle if you're on the outside of the room. Similarly, an animal is a spider, and you would think animals like to live, and so they would like stuff. No. Dog eat dog world, a spider knows how to read your heartbeat and kill you slowly with its poison. And this is a thing where it's like knowing how to like be easy until it's time to have like a strangle thing. This snakes, they know it too. They know how to strangle. And then when you're losing conscious, how to really grip you and not let you go. Once you're in the clutches of this thing, it's really hard to not be in a cobra clutch. Okay, so there's look. Blue, blue, blue. Calling out plays, calling out plays. What was the power play? And that is the power play. I'm just backlogging in my memory what else there was to find.